Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Salisa and I am a cash budgeter here on YouTube for about 4 years now. I also own and run an Etsy shop which sells cute and colorful savings challenges, cash envelopes, and all of the things to make your budgeting journey fun. Today, I thought I'd bring you guys along for a day of work in the Etsy shop, and it might not go as I planned because it's about 12 o'clock and I'm just getting up here to the Etsy shop. I had some things to do with my son. I also, what else did I do? I also worked on some reels for Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So the day has gotten away from me, or shall I say the morning has. So for this afternoon, I want to try to work on at least getting the bundles together for the Etsy shop drop that'll be happening tomorrow on August 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in order to do that, I need to make some products. So I'm going to bring you guys along for at least that part of the journey. And then we'll talk about some other things that'll be coming to the Etsy shop drop. And we're also going to be doing our Saturday group play. So if you're interested in watching, coming along with me as I work for a few hours and learning all about the behind the scenes look at what it takes to get this launch going and get it out on time, then let's get right into the video. One of my favorite parts of doing a live is offering bundles. I love that I can offer affordable options with quality products and making saving fun for everybody, you know? Sometimes it's hard to gauge what type of dollar amount the challenge should be, and I don't want to make them all low income because I understand some people want mid-range challenges or higher end challenges. So that's the only part that I struggle with. But I do want to go ahead and sticker at least 100 of these cards because these are the A5 scratch-offs that are going to be going in the bundles. And I want to have at least 100 of them prepared before I launch tomorrow. So it takes some time. I usually just put me a YouTube video on, and there happens to be an hour-and-a-half vlog of someone that I watch. So I think I'm just going to watch that as I sticker all these cards. I'm going to be counting them in groups of 10 until I get to at least 100. So let's just see how far we can get. Okay, so I got 100 of these cards done. I'm gonna start by making 100 bundles. I might go back and make another 100, but if I can at least get 100 ready for for the launch, I'll feel accomplished. And then if more people order, then I'll prepare the other 100 on Sunday. So this is the 100 scratch off cards. I had already made some bookmarks to go with the bundles, but I don't know. I feel like I made 75. Let me count them up real quick because I need to make the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 64, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71. 72, because I have one that I showed in a video that I need to rebag, which is this one. So that is 72 of these that I have made. So I need to make another, what is that, 72, 24? 28. Okay, perfect. Not only is my math off, but I actually need to make 28 more bookmarks. So let's get going on that part next. Okay, you guys, so it is about 2 o'clock and I just got done doing all of the stickering of the cards. Ooh. Yes, it does take a little bit of time to sticker cards, and only stickered 100 of them, but I really need to do probably at least another 100 more. We're going to see how it goes. I just started a Facebook group, so it's linked down in the description if you want to follow. But over there, I started posting my challenges as well. And I don't know what happened, but this time, you guys, my Etsy shop has like favorited someone such and such favorited the shop. This person favorited the shop. This person liked your planner. This person, I said, something's happening. Something's happening that is not usually happening before. And it's kind of making me nervous. Like, what is going to happen on launch day? I don't know. Products already go fast because if you don't know, I am a really small Etsy shop creator, right? Like, what is it called? Small batch creator. That's what I call myself. Like, I make things in small batches that I can handle. And now that I went back to my nursing job and I'm working like 40 hours a week, I have to do it either before I go to work or when I get home in the evenings. Luckily, the launch is happening on a weekend, so I have all day Saturday to do what I need to do. But then your girl just threw a monkey wrench in it and said she'll do a live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So now I have to cut off working on Etsy enough time so I can edit this video with the Saturday group play and get it out to you guys on time right after the launch. You'll be seeing this video probably around 8:30 p.m., but trust me, it would have already been done by at least 5:30 so I can prepare for the 6 o'clock live. I love to give back though, so I'm super excited to see how the live's gonna go. Anyway, enough talking. Now that we stickered the cards for the bundles, I actually need to work on some magnetic bookmarks. So let me go ahead and take a look at that. I'm really big about saving my work on Cricut Design Space so I could just go back to it and make it again. I'm gonna make 28. There's 6 per sheet. So what is that? 6 will be 24, 7. So 7 sheets I'm gonna print right now. And then after I print those, we'll laminate them. Let me turn the laminator on. The other side of my desk that you guys hardly ever see, but this is actually an organizer that keeps all my laminate labeled. So I have 5mm matte here, and then 3mm matte, and then 5mm regular laminate, and then 3mm regular laminate. And then these are like some cut up pieces of laminate. Those are some freebies that I have bonus of. And then these are some sticker packs that I'm gonna be releasing some of these stickers I had made. So these stickers here, I am gonna be offering these for $3 a sheet. So those will be in the shop drop as well. But what I do is use 3mm matte in order to do the bookmarks. And since I needed 7 sheets, we need 7 sheets of laminate. So let me grab that and then we'll get started laminating the bookmarks. I realized I didn't have my little mic on, so the sound might change. Anyway, now we need to laminate all of these 7 sheets of bookmarks and go ahead and get these cut up and ready to go. So we'll have 100 bookmarks ready to go as well. So let me just put the laminate and then we'll head over to the Cricut. I love that Cricut added this little piece right here with this arrow that tells you what side goes up. I used to always have to ultra pay attention to it. The other thing is my Cricut machine needs a new blade. So the blade was being kind of dull, but I think it'll be all right for this time to cut at least these. I did order another blade that should be delivered sometime between 2 and 6 today from Amazon, just because I needed some emergency blades. So I bought a 2-pack from them. I do have a lot of other cutting to do, so I'll wait on the rest of it until those blades come. But for these bookmarks, I think we'll be fine. I love the little organizer that I have. It came from Michael's. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. So if you are interested in one, I think they're about $30. I bought a second one for the other desk where the Cricut is, and I'm gonna set that up soon. But I need Nate to put it together because you do have to assemble it. It has some screws in the back, and then after that it's really sturdy. I've had it for about 3 years now, and I just bought a second one. I like the easy access to the laminate sheets for me sitting here at the desk, but I want one on the other cash stuffing desk, like where the other Etsy desk is, where the supplies are, because over there sometimes I laminate as well, and I have some other products that I want to stick in there. So now that we have them all ready, we're gonna head over, we're gonna laminate them first and then head over to the Cricut. All right, so I have them all here. I like to come to this desk and just sit them down and do all at one time, cut, and then go back to the other desk and laminate. So I'm just literally gonna put them all down like this. Let me grab some tape because sometimes this mat is not so sticky. Just to make sure it doesn't shift, I'm gonna put some tape on the corners only, and I'm just using some Scotch tape. I have quite a bit of it, so I'm using that. I think I might just put it, no. I was gonna only put it on the top corners, but then I thought, no, don't do that. Put a piece across the bottom as well. So then I just literally load the mat and continue to cut. The setting is on poster board, just in case I didn't say it in my video, but I will put a link up above that shows you exactly how to make these bookmarks if you have a Cricut machine. The Cricut machine cuts twice when it's set on poster board, so it makes sure that it's all cut out. But it also is so thick, and it's a part of the reason why my blades have just been getting dull quicker, so I have to replace them more often. And they should be cut out pretty perfectly. We'll take off the tape. And then I just peel them off like this. I try not to bend the bookmarks, but instead bend the mat. Take them off. And that's the beginning parts of the bookmarks. So I'm just gonna continue cutting all the other 6 sheets of them that need to be done. Them up. If you don't line them up right, they won't cut right. So that isn't the most important part, is to make sure the paper's lined up to the mat properly. Tape it down. And load it again. While that one's cutting, I'm gonna go ahead and send these through. So I just fold them in half and then put them through the laminator so it can score them or make them more foldable. I do know, I saw someone that made magnetic bookmarks and they put the scoring tool inside the Cricut in order to make it easy to fold in the middle, and it made a score like right across this area with the scoring tool. Now, I don't have a scoring tool and I've not thought that far in advance, so this has been working. This is exactly how I've been doing it. And then I just take them out. And in a minute, we're going to put magnets on them and bag them up. Okay, so we have all the components. I have the little sticky tabs that need to go on there. I also have the magnets themselves. If I need more, I'll get some. And then we have the actual bookmarks that have already been laminated. The rest are cutting on the machine. I have the little bags that I use to bag them up. And I'm gonna go ahead and bag up the one that I opened in yesterday's video. So let me get that one back together because that makes for 72. So that one's ready to go. Now let me get some double-sided tape because these little things right here are the death of me. So hold on. All right, so the Scotch double-sided tape, I like to put it onto my table and then that way it catches those little tail pieces. These need to go back through the laminator, so let me be working on that and then we'll get started putting the magnets on these. There's still 3 more sheets for the Cricut to cut, so it's still working. I also have some of the backing cards here on the table because we're gonna use those in just a minute. Okay, as that's cutting, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of these. And like I said, I showed this before in another video. I like to use these Cricut really pointy tweezers to do the sticky tabs and the magnets. So I literally just put one on, take off the thin plastic film, and then get 2 of these magnets. They wanna be together. Okay, and then get 2 of these and stick it on here. And then I put another adhesive tab on top and take off the plastic film. And then close it up and it's ready to go. Once I close it like that, then I put it on a backing card. And that is a magnetic bookmark. So these are gonna go inside these little plastic bags. They're the perfect size. I made the backing card the size of the bag so it worked exactly right. And it comes like this. That's 73. We only have 27 more to go. I like to do more than one at a time. I'm gonna go reset the Cricut again and then I'll do about 6 or 7 at a time. 3, 4, let me back you guys up. 4, 5, 6. So we'll do these 6 first. Hold on, let me go reset the Cricut. I think I got too many. Okay, I got to thinking. There were 6 per sheet. I made 7 sheets. That's 42, and I only needed 28. So that's not right. But that's okay. I'll have some extras because I did say I would offer them outside. Whoa. I did say that I would offer them outside of the bundles, and I need 28 more. What is going on with this magnet? I need 28 more just for the magnet. Just for the bundles. So there'll be some extras already ready to go. Okay, let me get this together. Go 2. Here's all the bookmarks now. They wouldn't even fit inside the little cubby, so I definitely have enough. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have to cut it. If you guys don't notice, I have laminators on both sides of me. There's also one in front of me. I was running 3 laminators to get the colorful challenges, the icon challenges done. So let me show you guys the icon challenges that I have so far, and then we'll talk about the other things that will be in the Etsy shop drop that I have, and then we're gonna do the Saturday group play. So let's go back to the top-down view, and I'll start showing you some of the products. Okay, we have made it. Let's go ahead and talk about everything that's going to be available in the Etsy shop drop that's happening on August the 24th. Excuse the Celsius in the background. Let's just go ahead and cut that out the shot. Okay, there we go. First and foremost is the Simplified Challenge. This can come either pink in this type of font or blue, which if you want it even more simplified, then you can have it in this blue font. Either way, they both save between $2,500 and $3,000. I just put only $2,500 on here, but if you save the extra $500, it still will save $3,000, and that is noted here at the bottom, okay? These challenges can come with an optional envelope, which are here inside of my savings challenge binder, and that is gonna be this one. So it's just gonna be a frosted envelope that says Simplified in black vinyl, okay? All of the bookmark challenges, let me go through what's in here first because I'm not going to pull everything. All of the bookmark challenges are available in every single style, as well as the new one will be listed. The newest one, which is this one, okay, the new one, Chill Out Challenge and the Double Me Challenge. This one is going to be listed under the bundle if you want it individually, okay? But every other bookmark challenge should be linked. I'm going to try to group them all under one listing. So if you're looking for the cherry challenge, or if you're looking for like back to school, or if you're looking, I don't know about the times what. I don't think I offered those this time. Yeah, I don't have those. But everything else, I'm going to try to link all of the bookmark challenges together. And of course, you always can add an envelope that says bookmark challenge. It will be this clear envelope with hollow vinyl, just like this one. The Simplified Challenge we already talked about. I don't offer the roll away, and this was from an old bundle, which I might bring back older bundle items at the end of the year, but for right now, no cherry bundles. The Most Basic Challenge is of course available. There comes in squares, circles, high, low challenges. Check and see about that. The Flower Scratch Off Challenge is a little disbound flower scratch off book that will be available. I need to move that melanin challenge. And this type card I ran out of, but this is another one I might bring back at the end of the year. This was launched at a certain time. Quarterly challenge is in the planner and group play. Okay, I think that's it as far as the binder. And then I do have the strawberry rock, paper, scissors available. This will be $5. I have about maybe 30 of them. So I'm going to heavily discount those. They usually were 10, but I'm taking them down to 5 to get rid of those. If they don't sell this month, then I'll release them towards the end of the year again. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Also, if you want to get an envelope that just looks like this, clear with hollow vinyl, that's also available. As a custom listing, you can get it to say Judy's Nails. You know what I mean? Whatever you want it to say. So those zipper clear envelopes with hollow vinyl will be available as well. So that's it for the Simplified Challenge. That's one of the new things coming. Since we already talked about the bundle being the bookmark challenge will be listed there if you want it individually. It's going to come with this magnetic bookmark, which you guys saw me making, as well as the large scratch off card that has the That Just How We Roll. Not that's, That Just How We Roll. On the back side. And all 3 of these will come together for $20. Every order will receive one of these thank you cards. That's why I put it over here to discuss. And it has a savings challenge on the back. No matter who you are, you will receive one of those. I also am going to bring back the travel binders. I have about maybe 10 of these, so not very many, but they are available. They have the little labels, like this cruise one is just sitting in here. But anyway, they come with 7 different trackers. You can decide which 6 categories you want to have because there's only 6 envelopes. You label them how you want. That's how I have the extra one that says cruise, because I didn't use the cruise one, but I've used all the others. And I need to get started stuffing this again. But there's 7 trackers that come, as well as 6 envelopes and labels, 7 different labels, so you can choose which 6 you would like to use, and then the actual binder. Now you can either just buy only the trackers, you can buy the trackers with the envelopes, or you can buy the complete bundle, which has actually the dashboard and the binder included. I clarified this listing because last month a couple of people were confused, so it might have been on me that I didn't have it clarified enough. So now it's super clarified. Make sure you make the right selection if you want the complete binder. The lemonade challenge is coming back. I need to get going on mine, but I have some money done in here. But anyway, the lemonade challenge is here. It has 6 envelopes and it saves $500 when you get done. And it is, you know, what is this called? Binder ring challenge, and it has envelopes, okay? So you basically color in for envelope number 1 would save you $70 and on until you got all the way to the back where envelope number 6 saves you $100. They total all together $500, and this will be for sale in this launch. The Buzz Around Challenge will not be coming back in this launch because I've been really busy making a few other challenges. So let me show you those. These are the completed sets of colorful challenges that look like this. But I also have a whole basket full of individual colors. So you can pick a group of 3, a group of 6, or you can have the whole 9. If you just want one, so it'll be 1, 3, 6, or 9, okay? So I have some individual ones. I'm gonna open up this bundle because this is a pack of 9. So you can know what comes inside. All right, so it has the red challenge with the red tracker inside, the orange challenge with the orange tracker, yellow, green, teal. I turn them upside down so that all the labels won't go the same way. Teal, blue, purple, pink, and then the princess challenge. So that is 9 envelopes total. And they're already bundled and ready to go, the ones that are for sale as a bundle. But I did save some that are individual because I figured some people might not want to buy all 9. They might just want only a teal one or only a blue one, or, you know. So those are available in that fashion as well. Hold on, let me put this back. I do have a couple of A6 PVC binders, and I thought about asking, you know, seeing if someone wanted those. Let me get one. Hold on one second. They look like that. I'm not sure if I wanted to sell them or not, so I bought some and then thought I didn't know if I wanted to use them for this challenge particularly, but I will add it as an add-on. So if you wanted to add these challenges into a PVC binder, then it will be available. These will be very affordable because I'm not sure that I want to sell this type of binder. So I'll make it very affordable as a tag on if you want. I only have 5 of them because I was trialing them out. But anyway, that is all of the icon challenges that'll be available in the sale. I need to fix this package. Let me get some tape. I'm truly not sure why everyone is favorite in my shop, and I thought it might be because of these. And I was like, I am about to be in for it. I said it earlier, but I also have some sheets of stickers that are all of the characters. I'm going to be selling these for $3 a sheet. They're literally just peel and stick stickers. They're matte finish, so don't expect them to be shiny. They're matte. And yeah, I am liking them and enjoying them. I thought I'd offer them. They're very affordable. So $3 a sheet if you want some of those. I made about 50 sheets about a month ago, so they're still available. So that's how many I have. It's about 50 sheets. I don't anticipate making any more right now. I have the floral bookmarks coming in either in glitter, like this finish, or matte. And I have quite a bit of styles to choose from. So I'll be listing these and coming up either with names or just style 1, style 2, style 3, kind of like what I did on my short, and you can decide if you want to purchase some of these. Let me see. I think there's about 7 styles to choose from. I bagged this one. That's the only reason why this one's over here. This is the glitter of that one. There's this style and this style. So they'll be all listed. I'll take pictures of them. I have them out so I can take pictures, and those will be available for sale as well. I have the most basic box ever. This is about 10 boxes worth in here with the envelopes and the trackers already ready to go. So when someone orders, I just need to pull out a pack of theirs, pull out their envelopes that go with it, and box it up for them individually. But instead of making all the boxes in advance, I thought I'd just wait until people order. So I have about 10 most basic boxes that are ready to ship. I also have cash envelopes available. So the same type cash envelopes that I use, they'll be available in the shop. And you can customize these. If you do order these and you want the second line, just say first line this, second line this, so I'll know what to put on the second line. Those are available. And I like that style because it does offer you more words on one cash envelope, you know? These will also be available, the ones that were character driven, and in my A7 wallet, those will be available in A7 size. And if you want to get those, you'll just put the character type. You'll see it in the listing. You pick which character and then you pick what you want it to say. I still have some more this or that challenges, and I also have, wait, that's the most basic. I also have some IOU laminated sheets, like laminated teller slips, not laminated IOUs. Hold on, let me grab one. I have some of these. These are laminated. You can write on them and then wipe it off with alcohol or like hand sanitizer. These come 3 in a pack, and those will be available for sale. And finally, I have some completed binders. This is a red one that someone already asked me to put to the side, but I have about 10 others. I think I have one pink and one purple. Those seem to be the most popular colors, but I only have one of each. I have every other color available, and I will be having those for sale also. All right, you guys, I think that is everything that I have for sale in this drop. And if there's something else that I'm missing, and all of the magnetic bookmarks will be available. If you're looking for something special, please send me a message on Etsy and I can see if I can make 1 or 2, or if it's possible. I know some things that I'm absolutely not making is a savings box. I'm not making Monopoly Challenge, and I'm not making the Buzz Around Challenge. Those are all too labor intensive for the amount of fees that I can charge, and I wouldn't want to up the fees, but they take a lot of time. So those products, unfortunately, have been discontinued for now. If later I can find another way to make it work, I will. But for right now, none of those, okay? Also, let's not forget the capybara freebie that will be included with anyone that shops my link. I'll put my Etsy shop link down in the description. If you shop that link in order to get whatever it is you want to get in tomorrow's launch or they're moving forward, I will include one of these double-sided challenges that saves you $100, which is called the capybara freebie. Capybara freebie. There we go. I got it out. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and do the Saturday group play, because you guys, I got to get this video edited and ready to go so I can get on the live at 6 o'clock. So let me hurry up. Okay, first of all, I have the high-low group play. If you don't know, this is our group play that we play every Saturday. And what I do is pick a comment from last Saturday's video, and someone would have commented whether they think this number will be higher or lower than the scratch that we did last week. So last week I scratched a 2. We're going to see who's driving the bus to see if this is going to be higher or lower than the number 2. Well, there's another part of the game that we've been playing as well, which is the rock, paper, scissors challenge. And the person that commented higher or lower in this game hopefully also said rock, paper, or scissors for this draw right here. We're going down this line. This person will win a gift card based on if they win, lose, or draw in rock, paper, scissors against this scratch off word behind the scratch off, the word behind the scratch off. If they win, then I get to save $5 and they get a $15 gift card. If the person draws, then I save $10 and they get $10 gift card. And if they lose, then I get to save $15 and they get a $5 gift card. So what we're gonna do is pick a driver so we can see if they were correct. The thing about this game is if they guess correctly in their comment, then we're going to add these two numbers together and save that amount. And if they add incorrectly, then we're going to multiply and save that amount. Either way, I'm going to be pulling it out of my cash envelope, my own personal cash envelope. This game, I always have $20 budgeted for the week, and I'm going to take that out of my cash envelope. I only have another 20 to play with, so let's hope this all works out. Okay, so first let's see who's driving the bus. Okay, so to get started, we're going to go here to when you have nothing to cash stuff. Oh, and the Saturday group play. That was the title of my last Saturday's video. We're going to click on TubeBuddy right here. Let me make sure we're recording. Yeah, TubeBuddy right there. And then we click on pick a winner. All right, now we're going to choose from all the comments from this video and see who's going to be driving the bus for today. Okay, it's going to be Gravy Janae. Hey, Gravy Janae. Wait, She said, appreciate the realness, hire and paper. Thank you, Gravy Janae, for playing with us. She is going to be driving the bus, and baby, you about to win you a gift card. Let's just see how much. Hire and paper. Okay, wait, hold on. Y'all already know I need to write paper right here because I've been and forgot. And it's Gravy Janae. Okay. I think it was Genay. I think that's right. Okay, let's go ahead and get her together. Let's get her together. All right, first and foremost, she said higher than 2. That's a good, strong guess. Come on. Let's see what it is. 4. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Listen, Janae, you're helping me to not have to put all of my cash envelope money into savings challenges. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because now we get to add these two numbers together, and that means I only have to save $6 in this challenge. And now we're going to scratch here and see what you're going to be guessing for next week. This number is 6. That's one of those middle of the roads that can really add up. Will the next play be higher or lower than 6? Put your comment down below, but hold on, don't put it yet, because we need also for you to put rock, paper, or scissors for next week's guess. Let's see if Janae was right on this one. She said paper. This is the one that makes me so, oh my gosh! It was a draw. This is the one that makes me so nervous. So we both get to save $10. So $10 I'm gonna put into my envelope, as well as $6 from the group play high-low. So that's a total of 16 for me and 10 for Janae, for a total of 26 that needs to come out of my wallet. Now, what do I have in here? What do I have? Oh, yeah. She got it. Okay, let me see if my group play has changed, like $14, because I am gonna put 14. No, I'm not putting the 1s and 5s challenge, because this is my money, y'all. I'm saving my spare change. You understand? I need every dollar. Every dollar counts. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got change in here. My goodness, do we have change in here? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 14 is going back in my cash envelope, and 40 is going in. Oh, wait, 40 is not going in. 10 goes to Janae. 10 goes to Janae. 30 goes in here. Is that right? No, did I just mess it up? Wait, let me think about this. Hold on, I got confused. Okay, I took 14 out and I put 40 in. That's 26. Yeah, 10 of that is supposed to go to Janae, because I'm only supposed to save 10 and 6, and she's supposed to save 10. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's right. So the group play has now 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 206 in that group play. So yeah, now it's your turn to see if you could possibly be the driver of the bus for next Saturday. 1, put rock, paper, scissors so you'll know. And let me put $10 right here for Janae so I don't mess that up. Put rock, paper, scissors, your guess right here so we can see if you're correct there. The next thing I need you to do is put if you think it's going to be higher or lower than the number 6. Okay? So those 2 pieces of information we need. Let's go ahead and tidy this up. Let's see. In deposit, we need to put Janae's money. Ding dong, blue dot, bop. Okay, that's hers. And then back here in mine, I need to get my $14 back, because I took 26 out of here. Right, 10 was for me to save, 10 was for Janae, and 6 was for me to save from the high-low challenge. And that is how we do that this week. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me not mess this up. That's how we do that this week. Let me put this back. Get down, Pepper. Pepper's scratching me with her nails trying to climb up here. Okay, so that is everything for today. You guys, I'm going to get to editing this video so I can have it out after the live. But yeah, by the time you see this video, the live will have already occurred, and we will have already had some fun together, hopefully, right? I hope you show up, and I hope you were there. If not, I hope you show up for tomorrow's Etsy shop launch. It'll be happening at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Pepper hitting the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Etsy is when all the items will drop. And it'll be while supplies last. So we'll see how it goes. I really, really, truly am nervous with all this favoriting of the shop. This has never happened before a launch. And I'm like, is it because I started that new Facebook page and people are finding me from there? I don't know who, I don't know. I don't know how, who, where, but I'm grateful. So I will see you guys all very, very soon, hopefully in the live. But if you missed that, then I'll see you on the launch tomorrow. All right? That is everything for today. I love you guys all. Wait, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put out a video. And like this video because it helps it to be suggested to other people who want to see how products are made and just to be inspired to keep your savings cute and fun. Okay? And then finally, share this video with someone if you think they would enjoy. Put this one single emoji right here if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And don't forget to comment about your group play guesses, right? I will talk to you guys all very soon. I gotta go. Take care.